Hello, my name is Jesse Williams. I'm from Jordan actually, but currently based in the United States of America. Okay. Um, my mother, even though today we giving her a final journey, final respect. Um, what I can say about my mother is she's a woman of strength. But the most important thing when we talk about servant leadership, she's a servant at the same time a leader, which means she lead by example, and that's how we grow, knowing how she acts and how she works, and that shows with these people that you see around here to give her final respect. She was a woman that generally she loves people. She was kind, she was lovable, but at the same time she was stern. At the same time, even though she's a strong disciplinarian, but at the same time also she put her soul together, and mostly she loved hard. And when I say love hard, yes, which means she puts herself in everything. So we derive our strength seeing the way we were raised in our formative years. So as far as I'm concerned, it's gonna be a big loss. But that's her time. But I'm ever grateful that the life that she lived and the time I spent with her, that I cherish every single moment.
Okay, now considering the sympathizers that it shows that Mama is not just Mama is for everyone. Can you express yourself, please, concerning the sympathizers, those that you don't know, those that you know, and those that heard of you,
Yeah.
haven't seen you today? What's your experience?
Yeah, to me, Mama, people know Mama because Mama was a mother of everybody because she treated everybody the same. She didn't show any difference. Even when growing up in Zaria, we had a lot of people that come to our house, and Mama treated those strangers that came to the house just the way she treated us. She didn't show any favoritism, so knowing that, oh, this is my son or this a family member. No, everybody was the same that come across her, and that's how she expressed herself and gave herself completely. And so for me, having that instilled in me made me who I am today. And what I am today is all about love, giving back to this community. When I say giving back to this community, it's coming back every year. What I do to support the community, what I do also especially through sports, not just only soccer, but all forms of sport, and especially help to improve the lives of young kids here growing up. It could be in Brunei, it could be in Zone, it could be anywhere else, but just to be impactful as a very useful person. So when I come back, my hope, my joy when I step here in Jordan is to be able to make people happy, is to be able to change lives. I can't change everybody's situation, but if I can make a little bit of difference for them, that is what I'm doing. You know what? And I learned that from my mother.
Well, actually, Salama Radio went around and interviewed God bless the region, and interviewed what Muslims and Haitians and other people. Most of them commend and of course they appreciate your efforts. Find out of sons and daughters have left home from here to one side and haven't come home. What really inspired you to always come home and remember home?
What really inspired me to come back home is because of the love I got from the people that I work with over there in America. I can't just sit back there enjoying or maybe having a very decent lifestyle and just be happy with that. I'm not gonna sit there and be happy with that. The main reason I challenge myself is I'm blessed. People bless me over there, so I use that also to bless people here. That is why I come back every year. And coming back every year, I bring donations that will help enhance people's lives. So for me to come back here, it's a joy. Always look forward to coming back. It's just something in me, even because my parents instilled that in me, and I want to follow that footstep. I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to help, and this is not just the beginning. And I think bigger things are coming. Bigger things are coming because with the networking I have, I'll continue to help, and we'll continue to do more. This is partly what we're doing right now is building the school, and this school, by the grace of God, will be done by next year. The reason why the school stopped is because some of our sponsors, the pastor that is building the school is one of our foundation members, fell sick, and thank God he's back. He's doing very well right now. I won't stop what I'm doing until I can't do that anymore.
Okay.
This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Not only Quran, I'll begin to extend myself in neighboring villages. We'll start small here before we start going big. So starting small here so that we begin to expand ourselves to help youth. For me, it started with soccer. Growing up playing soccer, Zaria, and then playing professionally. Then after that, I got the scholarship to go to an American school, graduated, and then come back. And then I have my own soccer academy now. And my soccer academy is called Basira Soccer Academy. So if you know the name Basira, with the Basira means the knowledge, all this. So use that empowerment to help raise kids. So I use my little knowledge of coaching to enhance kids' ability to help them to reach the level that they need to, because I was blessed to be able to get there and see what I need to do. Now, bringing it back home is my joy. That is my goal, and I won't stop it because I derive so much joy, so much pleasure working with little kids. Because when I work my camps, I have tons of kids coming there in America, coming there to do my camps. I want to one day bring my coaches here. They are planning to come next year. Last year, I brought 17 missionaries that came here, Americans that came here. So next year, I'm planning to bring coaches. So now we're going to do community workshop with different coaches. We're going to do coaching education just to help grassroots soccer. So this is the goal, this is my goal, and that's what I want to do, to give back to the community.
And I know a lot of people right now are waiting for you. Now, before I let you go, sir, what will be your last call to parents who are abroad but don't have the mind, don't have the zeal to come home and establish, if possible, to get along with the people? What's your call?
Well, sometimes it's just the mindset and the belief, and then the culture, and then the background, and then when you have the love to give back, you do it. So everybody's journey is different. My journey is different. But as for them, whoever have that need to do that, to give back to their community, they can do that. So, but I'm not gonna say, hey, you should be doing this. But it's that you have to be led by God. For me, with my strong foundation in Christ, that's how I've been led. Now, with what I do in my community, you don't have to be Christian. All forms of religion, we welcome them. Our help. You don't have to be Christian, Muslim. No, it's not about religion. It's all about enhancing human. It's all about enhancing and giving people more empowerment to become better. So I know people will hear this and listen to this, and I know we have a lot of coaches in diaspora. When you have the need and have the call, please don't hesitate to call to help. But people help me to get to where I am, and I'm willing to help too. We can negotiate, we can network to see what we can do to help our community, especially here in Southern Carolina.
Well, thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you so much.
I appreciate your time.
Please, heartfelt condolences.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, Salam Radio, I appreciate you guys for coming here to spend the time with us and to condole us and console us. Family, it's my joy that your platform will continue to grow and will reach out so many people and change lives. And I thank you for coming here, and I bless that. Thank you also for the love and the joy that you have for this community, especially the Kogi family. Thank you very much. Yes.